This is my current wool farm. Yeah, it's not that great. So today I'm building a massive wool farm with every single color wool farm, which is gonna be automatic, and a bunch more stuff. So first of all, I need to transform this land. There we go. Now I need to collect some materials. First off is deep slate. Alright, I hope that's enough. Next up is some wood. And there we go, we got enough wood. We also need a bunch of iron. So here are the materials for the iron farm. And I think this is a pretty good spot for it. I've just finished the farm and it's already working. Now let's AFK here and see how much iron we got in about an hour. Alright, I just finished AFKing and let me just see how much iron we got. Oh, that's a lot. Then I started with the build. I know it's not a lot right now, but this is just a blueprint. Let's grab a bunch of wood and let's start building. Now that the frame is built, let's start with making a wool farm. So here are all the materials for all the wool farm. So let's get started. Observer right here. Oh, I already messed up. I meant right here. Redstone here. Now we need to dig a bit more. Just here and here. Now a hopper. On top of that, a railway and a Minecraft with hopper. Now we just need a trapdoor right here and a dispenser. The last step is some glass surrounding this block. And now one farm is finished, but we need to do that 15 more times. As you can see, I already finished one side, which is only a half. So now let's just go into this corner and bam, the other side is finished. Before we put the ship in, we need to make some shears and then put it in all of the dispensers. That is why we needed an iron farm. Alright, the next step is freeing the sheep and then somehow getting them into their wool farms. Now that we've done that, I need to dye them. So, here are all the dyes in Minecraft. Yeah, that's odd. But here's a picture on how to get them. And most of them we already got, or are really easy to get. That is the last of the easy dyes. Now we need to find the jungle. Alright, let's get the brown dye. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where to get that. Well, we haven't found the cocoa beans yet, but I found this cute little panda. Yeah, I give up. Let me just Google it. Well, apparently it should. Oh, I think I see it. Please tell me this is it. Oh, yes. And with that, I think this is actually it. Alright, now let me just. There we go. It's all a bit confusing right now. So I think we need some item frames and then put a wool inside of that item frame, but I don't have any leather, so let me just do some killing. And here is really one single cow. Come on, there we go. That is definitely enough. That is much better. Now let me start with the outside decorations. Yeah, I forgot to record the rest of the process. But here's the final result. Just kidding. We also need some roof. That took way too long. But anyways, let's start with the inside decorations now. I'm gonna put some villagers here to trade with wool for some emeralds. I think that looks good. I also added some chests here on the left. Here is where our wool will be, from left to right. Perfect. I'm actually gonna add a chest and then a hopper right beneath, and then fill it with shears on every single wool farm. Alright, so I've actually built the hopper and chest, but there are no shears inside. So if I build this and then break it, there is actually a lovely decoration already inside, and also all the chests are filled with shears. The last thing I need to do in this video is destroy my previous farm. Wait a minute, you're not a sheep, so I'm gonna let you live. Subscribe!